This one's too bad. Two, three. This is the one right here. Boom. It would be cool for some of that shit would be. $38.
What's cracking, fool? Ain't you the snake in the grass? I like that shit. Who we gonna rob? Oh, cool. We gonna have him took. Mother.
And boom. Yo. Hey, sorry, I was just doing my daily missions. If you want to go to free mode with me. You just get so much damn money every month for doing it, so I just always do them. All together with like all the money that you get, like, or just the last, like the last thing you get at the end of the month is $1 million. But it's all together how much you get throughout the month. It's like $3.8 million. But you get $50,000 a day every day you do them, and then every 7 days you get $250,000. But every 14 days you get $500,000. So you get $250,000 4 times, and $500,000 twice, and then $1 million once. And they're pretty easy. Yeah. But yeah, and the problem with the GTA ones, like with the Red Dead ones, to get your streak you only got to do 1. With the GTA ones, you got to do all 3. But at least there's only 3. Check it out, I finally got the Impotent Rage outfit and hairstyle. Took fucking forever, but I finally did it.
How did you get that again?
Oh, sorry, heartburn. Collect all the action figures.
Oh, fuck yeah. I guess I can.
Alright, vehicles. Actually, services, terabyte. Ooh. Oh yeah, did you get your double action and your, did you get this one right here? Lowry's revolver? Okay.
Here,
Nice. Hold up. I love that you can do this. This is my favorite part about it. Yeah! Beep. Literally, like, the first day it came out, Brandon was with me, and he's like, so do you want to do a mission? I'm like, honestly, Brandon, I'm gonna just keep flipping this gun and finish this joint, and then I'll do it. But I spent, like, fucking 15 minutes just fucking flipping the gun back and forth. I love it.
I like that, if you press the trigger slowly, the hammer is fast.
Yeah, I love that about GTA. The other gun that does that is this one. My fucking favorite handgun.
The heavy.
Yeah, actually all the guns do it if you look at his finger. Like if you go look at like this, if you look at my finger it slowly squeezes in. But the ones that it's the most noticeable is the one with the hammer.
How do you take it to
What's that? Oh yeah, some of them are ridiculous. Like, oh, is it an objective?
Yeah, it's the headshot to the back.
Gotcha. My, it's not like Red Dead. Our objectives are always different. Which is a little weird, but you get used to it. Oh, I'll send you another invite. Fire Associates. It should be Rivals now. No, it still has you under Player. That's funny. Maybe because we're friends, the kill didn't put you under Rivals?
Rivals would be someone who's in another video.
Yeah, or normally if somebody kills you, it'll go under Rival as well. Did you spin your wheel yet at the casino? We should probably do that first before we go do anything. Just because obviously you get chances for free vehicles, but you know, this week, holy shit, it's the Anus 801, the fucking really fast sports car. I think it's called the Anus, but we know it's Anus.
Wait, so it changed from the
No. That's what it is. Did you already win it? I wish you could sell it. I'll tell you what, though. I actually had an oppressor, the one you're riding, and then I won an oppressor when the oppressor was here. So I, since you can't sell the ones you win, I went and I sold my original one and got to keep the one I won. Yeah. I hope they put a Mark II oppressor up so I can keep the one I win and fucking sell this one, get 2 million something. Nah. I have everything that I really need. I try not to glitch. I just been playing so long, I pretty much have everything. This is my second character. Not because I, like, got bored and switched characters. But the first 2 years I played on Xbox 360, and then I got a PS4. And you couldn't change from 360 to PS4, only PS3 to PS4 and Xbox 360 to Xbox One at that time. And then later they implemented it, but when they implemented it, I had already made this character and got him to 100 and stuff, so.
It says your character is 0.
It says my character is 0?
Yeah.
Dope. Incognito. I'm 3/5. What level are you? Nice. I think I'm 357, 356, and then my character on Xbox is 601. But if you go to my social club, what's funny is since they're both linked to my social club, you see 2 GTA 5 characters. You see one for Xbox and then the other one for PS4. And the Xbox one, which is crazy, I wish I would have put him in different clothing, like, because I don't have an Xbox, so I can never go back and change what he's wearing on my social club. Because he's in his fucking underwear with a giant smiley face mask. Oh yeah, I like the PlayStation better. The only reason I had a 360 was because my best friend at the time had a 360. And I was always a PlayStation man. Like, I still had a PlayStation 3. I just... Oh yeah! But the thing is, Rockstar, they have a deal with PlayStation since forever. Back in the day, when nobody would, like, when Rockstar got them, like, everybody didn't want to use Rockstar's games because they were all too adult. PlayStation was the only, like, company that just kept putting their games out, like, listen, you guys sell, we don't care. It has an adult rating. If they don't want to buy it, they don't have to buy it. Because PlayStation was known as the adult system anyway. So...
Really?
Yeah, like, it was the system, like, for adults or whatever. So... what happens is, now, like, Rockstar has, like, exclusivity to PlayStation. That's why, like, if you think about it, a lot of items come out for PlayStation and then for PC and Xbox later. Like, for instance, in Red Dead Redemption, what's it called? The Rams came out. And then 2 months later, it came out in Xbox and PlayStation, or Xbox and PC. The same thing with the Casino. When the Casino first came out, PlayStation got it a month early. No clothes, no clothes. Mystery. Is it something cool? That's not too bad. You get to resupplied your meth lab, so hopefully it makes like $30,000, $40,000 worth of shit. Did you notice during Halloween there was skulls on these walls?
If you go to the first person while you're inside,
yeah, you walk faster. But if you go first person, it takes away your walking animation. Because it puts you in like a mild sprint. And all those are the same. I like my walking animation. I like the grooving one because when you're walking, your guy like bobs his head back and forth. I also like the well, that one's in that's in Red Dead. Do you? I always try to get the valet, but I'm always riding a weaponized vehicle, so I almost never get it. Because, like, I'm either riding an oppressor, or if I'm trying to stay alive, I ride a Stromberg. But, like, if I'm fighting oppressors, Stromberg's what I use. That's the oppressor killer. Yeah. Like, killed an oppressor with a proxy mine? I've killed the Mark 1 oppressor with a proxy mine, but the Mark 2 oppressor, since it flies only, it doesn't have to touch the ground.
It still activates the mine if it flies over it.
Yeah, but, like, you're so high up in the air, it doesn't hurt him. From this height up, your proxy mine will hurt me. Oh yeah, when they fly on the ground, I'm going to teach you something awesome so you never make that mistake. When people fly on the ground, it makes you go faster. Like if you go first person, you know how you can look at your speedometer? Yeah, when you're on the ground, it makes you go 130. Like, let me check real fast the exact thing. It makes you go 130. Exactly. There you go. I was just about to teach you that, but if you already know, you're good. That way you don't have to ever go on the ground. What's that? Is it the up and down? Is it the flying up and down to get the extra 5 miles an hour? It hurts my thumb, I don't do it. Is it the boost with... Is it the boost with the back of the thing? Like being able to boost people away with the back? That shit is so much fun. Have you ever launched somebody up in the air?
It's more fun with people in
I love my scramjet. I mainly use the scramjet because it has the Impotent Rage livery, and it matches the outfit.
I think this is a good version. Hey, we're going to the bridge and look up.
Okay. What am I looking at?
No, go to me.
Oh. Go on top of the bridge and look up?
Under the bridge.
And look up. What? Yeah.
Oh, you're into this?
Yeah. I watch Twitch. That's not new. A lot of people do that. Oh no. That's not new. That's a thing a lot of people do. It's the same thing with a bicycle. Like, you know what's really cool that I can't do because it's really fucking hard, but if you go look up somebody that's actually skilled with it, you can see really cool shit. People will get just a normal bicycle, like a BMX, you know what I'm talking about, and bring it up on top of the building using the truck trick. And they'll bring it up on top of a huge, like, skyscraper. Okay, so what you do is you slowly go down towards the edge of the building and fall off, but you have to go really slow. That way you can angle down, and now your tires are on the building. You get what I'm saying? And then you tap X, so you're speeding down towards the floor, going as fast as you can, but your tires are on the building. That way you can speed yourself up by pressing X. And then you just turn to the right or left. And because of the momentum you have, you'll actually fucking drive on the fucking building. And then you can do tricks off the side of the building and shit like that. And it's so fucking cool. I love watching people do the BMX tricks and do those things into like rail grinds and shit like that. But if you want to see something crazy with the Oppressor Mark 1, you can fly upside down. I'm sure you know how to do it. By just like flying backwards and then trying to do a backflip, but then not letting your bike like reflip. Well, people will do like little like the parking garages. They'll do videos where they go upside down and then shoot through a parking garage and ride across the roof to get their fucking boost back, and then jump out the other side and then like land it. I can do it halfway. I can get into the parking garage. I just can't fucking. The exit is so fucking hard.
I can't do
I can do some, like, when it comes to a, when it comes... Oh, sorry.
Disappeared.
Oh, there was a...
Disappeared?
Yeah, chaff. I don't use the flares, because flares doesn't really work when they shoot it, because, like, flares is good for a person on the ground. Flares isn't good for... fighting another Mark II, because normally a homing missile will chase a flare, but the problem is the flares shoot too slow and we only shoot 2 of them for it to be effective against another Mark II, whereas the chaff completely makes it to where they can't like lock onto you for 10 seconds. So all you have to do is chaff, hit the brakes, they fly past you and you shoot them, or just chaff and keep going in circles or get behind a building. But by the time your chaff is ending, you can chaff again. You can literally make it for 4.5 minutes of no lock-ons.
It doesn't matter how many flares your vehicle shoots, it only works for 1 rocket.
What?
Your flares.
Yeah, the flares, I know, it's obnoxious. It sucks. That's why I like the chaff, because you could have 10 people on you. Oh my god. That was fucking awesome! Bye, Chopper!
What did I do?
The fucking Falcon Punch. That was fucking awesome. Falcon Punch! Oh, here, watch this, watch this. Where are you? Let me stand behind your... Okay, watch this, watch this. Now, I don't know how good it does it with the Mark II, but I'll show you with the Scramjet. Alright, boost.
Yeah, it doesn't do very good with the Mark II.
Whee!
Yeah, that's real there.
Let's see if it'll launch me this way. See how far I go. With the fucking, I'll get the Vigilante out, and when you do it on a ramp, you, whee! That shit is so much fun.
This is probably one of my favorite VIP missions.
Yeah. 10 minutes, 30,000.
Which yacht do you have?
I have the second one and the third one. I switch between them depending on... I don't like the third one because there's boxes everywhere and it looks gross, but the second one removes the boxes and it's just a clean yacht.
I have the most expensive one.
Yeah, the most expensive one, I have that one too. That's the one that I'm talking about, the third one. That one has all the boxes and stuff everywhere. Like on the front of the deck. Yeah, next time you go on it, here, I'll switch to it. I own all 3 yachts, so I don't have to pay to switch between them. I can just go between them. But I'll show you. There's boxes down here. Right here. There's an extra net right here. There's boxes right here. There's things right here. There's another set of boxes under this. And on the other side of the boat, there's a ton of boxes. And the shitty part about it is when you're defending the yacht and players attack, they can hide behind it. Whereas this shit, it's just open. So all they can do is run up the stairs and get shot. And I don't like the way the boxes look. But I do own all 3 yachts, so I switch between this and the third one all the time. But I got them when they were all really cheap.
Yachts, the pictures they show is the pictures I can see, so...
Oh, true that. When you, next time you have the third one, right?
I have the most expensive one I got.
Yeah, that's the third one. Because there's only 3. The third one, if you have the most expensive, next time you're on, go look at the front of your boat, like the very front, and then go look on the bottom floor, like at the end of the stairs. They have like little boxes they can hide behind as they're approaching.
I want you to look at the
For real, I want to see how you did that. Like, you just boosted while touching it? Like you were, or were you far away?
I just fell down.
Oh, you just fell and landed on it?
No, let me honest. I was up here, and then it just started to slowly drift off.
Oh my God.
It just ran straight into the helicopter.
Oh, and then because you flipped, I think your booster hit it.
I didn't use boost.
No, I'm not talking about your using boost. I'm talking about the jet engine on the back. I think when you flipped, the engine hit it.
That doesn't do anything.
What's that noise? Oh, you have a machine gun.
Huh? What noise?
Oh, I heard the machine gun on your thing. I forgot that it had one.
Yeah, I got missiles. You mean the really fast, that had something to do with me hitting you. They make that noise sometimes.
It wasn't when you hit me. I was standing away from you when I heard the noise, but I'm not sure what it was. I'll watch the stream back later.
Oh, streaming.
Yeah, I always stream my GTA and Red Dead. But I stream on YouTube, so I can, like, just... That way, like, if I need to get any videos for, like, my collection of sweet videos, I can trim them and chop them. If you have your voice set to always allow or whatever, it'll pop up on the stream, but if you don't want your voice to show up, you can block it.
And something like that. What happened? Oh.
Oh, I think we have a person to play. No? Nah, they're doing something else.
Headphones here.
What?
Do you not have headphones or anything?
I do. I'm just not wearing them right now. I've been having this fucking problem with my new meds. I don't know how much you know about my health situation or whatever, but I change meds a lot. I'm just in the hospital a lot. A fucking lot. That's why I'm always on. Work always sends me home. They're really nice about it, though, because, like, I have stage 2 schizophrenia, and I just take a lot of meds and stuff for it. It's a brain chemical disorder. The main thing people know of it from, like, movies and stuff is, like, it makes you see people and hear things, but there's a lot of other stuff it does. The main thing that's the worst is the anxiety. Because, like, when people have anxiety attacks, that horrible feeling you have, I get that, like, 6 or 7 times a day, and it sucks. I have to take these muscle relaxers. Like, the doctors, not the pills, these doctors, they give me these little, like, patches, and I put them on my muscles. That way they don't hurt, because I have bruises all over my body because I'm constantly tensing my muscles, you know what I mean? And I don't realize it. That's probably the worst part, is just how painful the muscle shit is. And then the other part is, the other worst part is getting shots, because I have to get a shot every 24 hours, and it sucks.
Is it like an insulin shot or is it like an actual shot?
It's a needle shot. It's a. But normally I get it every 7 days, but I don't have my insurance, so I have to go to this fucking free clinic. Oh no! I'll try and save your thing. Oh, I'm too far. Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, it's a shot of this stuff called Tridestian, and then another one called Euthanol, and they're basically antipsychotics. And what's cool is Euthanol is green, dude. It looks so cool. I feel like Bane sometimes from Batman. But I just have to try to find a silver lining to not get anxiety going there, you know what I mean? But like, I just get a shot in my right arm, and then the next day I get it in my left arm. But I used to get it every Saturday, but when I lost my insurance because of COVID and like my job and everything, I have to go to this free clinic, and I have to get it every day because they can't give legally like the amount of meds I'm supposed to take for it to last a week. So like they give me these other meds all the time. They're constantly changing my meds to see what works on a lower scale, and it just sucks. It's kicking my ass. Some days I'm nauseous and I'm throwing up. I had a seizure. Like I've had seizures a couple times, but like I had the worst one of my life. Like think about them 2 weeks ago now, 2.5 weeks ago. I smashed my head. I bit my tongue really hard. It sucked. Yeah, I've had it since I had depression and bipolar like my whole life, but it was just really depression, you know. I never really did anything but felt sad. That was really it. And then when I was 18, turning 18, like it was my birthday, and then the next day, like I had like this weird breakdown, I guess is what the doctor called it, where like I woke up and it was 2 days later, and my mom and everybody was looking for me but couldn't find me and stuff, and I was like in the woods and stuff, and I didn't like do anything crazy. I was just sleeping, just kept going there, walking in circles and sleeping. Like we couldn't find what I was doing. When I went back there, I looked around and I didn't like mess with anything. It looks like I was just standing there. But like, yeah, like for 2 days. And then I came back and we went to the doctor, and I was scared. Like I never lost time in my brain before. And they diagnosed me with schizophrenia, and it started happening a lot. That first year was really, really hard, and then just from there it just got worse. And it's like the main part of it is bad, yeah, but the worst part of it is all the side effects. Like I'm constantly having anxiety, and I'm constantly passing out. My hands are always shaking. My muscles hurt all the time because I'm tensing my muscles. So like that part is actually the worst. The rest of it I can deal with the meds and everything. But like, I think that's dementia. Man, when I was at the hospital one time, I met this old lady that had dementia, and I felt so bad for her. She couldn't remember how to drink her water, so the nurse kept coming in to like help her. And like I sat with her and ate ice cream with her for like 2 hours because I just felt so bad that poor lady had nobody. Like nobody in the world except that nurse. And the nurse wasn't like mean or anything. It's just like he's got shit to do too, you know what I mean? He's not trying to hang out with this old lady all day. I'm the same way. With all the information. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me, bro. Now that I did my dailies, I was going to switch over to Red Dead. Do you want to join?
have an update for it.
Okay, yeah, they just put out the